Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to create this look, and before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload new videos regarding makeup looks. So before we start makeup, we should always do a skincare routine. So to cleanse my face, I'm using the L'Oreal Innovation Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This gently cleanses and hydrates my plumpy skin. This also has a creamy ultrafine foam that can penetrate pores and thoroughly clears impurities and makeup. To use this cleanser, we can gently apply it on a wet face and rinse it off with water like I'm doing and avoid contact with eyes. Next, I'm using a face scrub. This is from Nivea Total Face Cleanse. I have a normal to oily skin, so this suits my skin and removes oil from my face. You can also use this cleanser in 3 ways. You can wash, scrub and use it as a face pack. Use a clean towel and dab to wipe out your face. Do not rub it. Next, for hydration, I'm using a strawberry face mask from Lakme. Keep it for about 20 minutes and throw it away after use. Next, I'm using Cucumber Pore Tightening Refreshing Toner from Biotic. This is a 100% Ayurvedic recipe and suits for all skin types. Although you can skip this step, I'm hydrating my face with Plum's Tea Tree Water Refresher. You can massage your face in different ways and it will give you a healthy and glowing skin. I have a very sensitive skin and this always works for my skin when I massage it very well. Now, if you can see the difference in my face, it's glowing and shiny. For moisturizer, I'm using Nourish and Hydrate Moisturizer Morning Nectar from Biotic. This gives visible, flawless skin and is suitable for all skin types. You can also massage using the moisturizer all over your face and neck. So we have completed the before makeup skincare steps. For my lips, I'm using a lip balm from Nivea. Ta-da! As I have normal to oily skin, so to absorb only excess oil, I'm using Lactocalamine face lotion so that the excess oil on my face gets absorbed. This is very good for my skin. It has kaolin clay to absorb excess oil to keep away problems such as pimples, patchy skin, blackheads and dark spots. It also has zinc oxide with its anti-germ properties, helps unclog pores, and glycerin retains natural moisture and prevents excessive drying of the skin. Next up, we have these beautiful new brushes from Swiss Beauty. It has 6 brushes inside which look glittery and gorgeous. For primer, I'm using Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Liquid Concealer with a concealer brush. Applying to the outer corner of my eyes and to the outer corner of my nose and lips. Taking some more concealer and applying on the top of it. Make sure all the problematic areas are covered with the concealer. You can also use a color corrector here, which I don't have right now, so I'm just using the concealer to cover my problematic areas. You can use the concealer brush to blend the concealer, or you can use the damp sponge to blend it. This is a foundation brush which I'll be using to apply the foundation. Here I'll be using two foundation. One is from Lakme and the other is from MAC. So I'll be mixing both of them. Taking both the foundations on the back of my hand and applying it all over my face. I'm using the same concealer brush and applying it in a dot way so that I can blend it. Using the foundation brush to blend all the foundation all over my face. Blending always brings magic in the makeup, so keep blending. Don't forget your neck and your ears as well. Using a brush to blend the foundation is a good choice. However, you can always go with this damp sponge to blend your foundation. It will absorb inside your skin and it will give a flawless. Always dab, dab and dab using the damp sponge. I'm using more concealer under my eyes because I think the dark circles is still visible, and I'll be blending it again with a damp sponge. I'm using a powder brush to set the foundation. For my eyebrows, I'll be using this brush from Swiss Beauty brush, which has both sides. You can use it to apply and to brush your eyebrows. Here I'm using the eyebrow palette from Swiss Beauty in the shade medium brown. For eyeshadow, I'm using Lakme Absolute Spotlight Eyeshadow Palette in the light pinky brownish color I'm picking up. Just applying it to the crease just to give a little bit of pinkish shade. Taking a fluffy blending brush to blend the color which I have applied. With a feather touch, you have to use the brush. Taking another fluffy brush which is from Lakme, I'll be using this to blend upper crease. This Wet n Wild palette has a dark chocolate color, so I'll be taking that color to apply it under the corner of my eye. This will give a dark shade to my eyes and it will look a bit like a smoky eyes. For the cut crease, I'll be using the same concealer and the brush to cut the crease. Make sure to always bring the brush downward when you are cutting the crease, and later you can join the lines and make it a straight curve way. This is a half cut crease which I've made. Taking the dark shade again to merge the concealer and the shadow. To set the concealer, I'm using a translucent powder. From the Wet n Wild palette, I'm taking the metallic shimmer shade and applying to the crease. To apply the metallic eyeshadow, you can use your ring finger or a small brush which you get in the palette. This brush will help you to blend the metallic eyeshadow and it will give a finest finish. It will take time to apply and blend, but be patient, it will work and it will look good if you keep blending the eyeshadows. Now dusting away all the fallout. Taking the eyebrow brush and from the palette I'm taking this golden shimmery shade to apply to the crease that it will give a shiny effect. You can see the difference once I apply the shimmery golden shade. It gives a very different cut crease. For eyeliner, I'm using the brow brush and black color from the brow palette which I've used earlier, and not to give a very dark shade, just a bit of black shade to give a fine finish to the eyeshadow. Applying the dark brown shade to my lower lash line. Blending it out so that it gives a finest finish and so that it get merged to the eyeshadow which I have applied. Next, I'm using the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. This is a mascara which gives a very thick and very volume to the eyelashes. For blush and highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline New York Mustard Blush which has 3 different colors for blush and 1 highlighter. This comes in a powder palette form. I have applied a very bit of a blush here because my eyes has a very finest color, so I don't have to go very dark blusher. So I'll be applying a deep red color for my lip. For my lip, I'll be using Faces Canada Comfy Matte in the shade 04. using brush from Lakme. Final for the setting spray, I'm using Makeup Fixer Natural from Swiss Beauty. So this is the final look which I've created. Thank you guys for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. Do like, share and comment. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.